Hey creatives! Welcome to IBIS Paint X, one of the most powerful, feature-packed, and beginner-friendly drawing apps out there. Whether you're sketching your next anime masterpiece, designing a brand logo, or just doodling for fun. Also, IBIS Paint gives you the tools to bring your imagination to life right at your fingertips.
First up, we have the transform tool. This is one of your go-to when you want to move, resize, rotate, or even flip your artwork. Whenever you're adjusting a sketch or just fine-tuning the text layer, this tool gives you a full control. You can also use the freeform for reshaping, mesh transform for wrapping objects like cloth, faces, or even text. Next is the magic wand tool. Just one tap, an area of similar color, and boom! It selects everything connected into it. It's perfect for filling in backgrounds or isolating large color areas with just a tap. You need more control? The lasso tool has you covered. This lets you draw custom shape selections by simply dragging your fingers or stylus. It is ideal for selecting irregular areas or working with detailed parts of your art. Do you want to add some flair? The filter tool is where you'll find a variety of cool effects like blur, color tweaks, noises, halftones, and many more. It is a very powerful way to enhance your artwork, and it's pressure sensitive too, for all you stylus users out there.
Brush and eraser. Now for the star of the show, the brush and eraser tools. The brush tools gives you access to hundreds of brushes, from dip pens to watercolors, all fully customizable. And also you can tweak size, opacity, and even pressure sensitivity to match your style. And of course, the eraser tool is just as flexible, letting you clean up edges with precision. Next up is the smudge tool. The smudge tool is amazing for blending colors or smoothing out shading. Great for skin tones, backgrounds, or any soft transitions. Next is blur tool. Similar to smudge but more subtle, the blur tool softens edges and gradient for a polished professional finish. Next is a special tool. Looking for something a little different? Try the special tool. It includes unique shapes and paths that can add flair or position to your selection. Perfect for stylized edits or decorative touches. Last, bucket tool. The bucket tool fills large areas in the top. You can customize it to refer to just one layer of all layers. Super handy for flat coloring or background working.
Text frame tool. Need to add text? The text tool make it easy to type directly into your artwork. Pick your font, adjust spacing, add effect, whatever your design needs. Next is the framework divider tool. This tool is especially made for comic artists. The frame divider is perfectly for setting up panels. It helps you to create clean, structured comic layout effortlessly. Last but not the least, we have the canvas tool. It where you manage the big pictures, resizing, rotating, undo, and even recording your entire process with the built-in time-lapse feature. Can you see that you can switch to brush into eraser for the brush tool? Just click the brush tool. See there are more options to choose what kind of brush or pen you can use to draw or to design. You can also adjust the thickness, pressure, opacity, and etc. Next is the colors. You can also see the colors palette. You can choose and adjust colors.
Rulers and Symmetry Rulers. IBIS Paint X includes a variety of ruler tools that helps you to draw with precision and accuracy, especially helpful for artists who want clean lines, symmetry, or perfect shapes. Then we have the standard rulers. These are the tools that help you guide your strokes along a straight or curved path. You can choose from several types. We have straight ruler. You can draw perfectly straight lines, ideal for architecture, mechanical designs, or any structured drawing. Then we have ellipse ruler. It helps you to draw perfect ovals and circles. Then we have the radial ruler. It radiates line from a central point, great for drawing wheels, flowers, or star-like designs. Then we have symmetry rulers. These rulers are made for mirrored drawing, saving time and effort when you're creating symmetrical designs. We have vertical symmetry ruler. It mirrors your strokes left to right for drawing faces, characters, or mandalas. Then we have horizontal symmetry ruler. It mirrors from top to bottom. Then we have rotational symmetry ruler. It repeats your strokes around a central point. It is great for circular patterns, floral designs, or kaleidoscope effects. Layers and folders. What layers can do? It separates elements. You can sketch on one layer, ink on another, and color on the third. This keeps your work clean and editable. We can adjust opacity. It makes layers more or less transparent. We can also use blending modes. You can change how one layer interacts with the one below it. You can multiply, overlay, or add. Then we can apply effects like shadows, glow, or clipping masks for precise coloring. And then we have the alpha lock. It locks transparent areas so you can shade or add effects without coloring outside your shades. Then we have folders. In folders, it helps you to organize your layers, especially when your drawing gets complex. You can group related layers, like you can group into folder the layers for similar character or for background.
Next, we're excited to show you how we created the Miss Manches logo using IBIS Paint X. Let's go through the step-by-step process and the tools we use to bring her to life. So step 1 is sketching. You can see there we started with a raw sketch using the soft mapping pen on a low opacity layer. This helped to black out the basic pose and structure of Miss Manches. We also used the stabilizer set to medium to keep the lines smooth. Next, step 2 is line art. We refine the drawing with clean line art using the soft mapping pen again for her donut shape, her arms, the little basket, and the ribbon. We also made sure to zoom in and adjust the brush size for finer details like her eyes. We also used the outline brush to create the stars and sprinkles of the donut. We also kept the line art on a separate layer for easy editing. Then step 3 is the colors. For the colors, we added base colors first, then we enhanced it to make the color more beautiful and clear. The colors used are bright and saturated like pinks, reds, yellows, and whites to dominate the scene. These color choices evoke the happiness, sweetness, and energy, aligning well with the snack or the dessert theme. The use of high contrast also make the character pop against the background. We kept each color on a separate layer to make adjustments easier.
Step 4. Shading and highlights. For shadows, we use the airbrush, which is the normal, and watercolor, which is the wet tools, on clip layers to add soft and blended shading. Then add highlights using the glow outer layer effect to give the logo a shiny and playful look. 5. Logo text design. We hand drew our brand name, Miss Munchies, using the outline brush and then added a stroke effect and used the blur tool slightly for fun. And then it bouncy appearance. Step 6. Finishing touches. To finish, we added background gradient pink using the gradient map tool and polished the overall look with layer moves like multiple foreshadows and add for glow and sparkle effects.
You can see there, we start from the scratch, like sketches on paper, and then we transferred it into digital and then we enhance it beautifully. The centerpiece of our artwork appears to be a stylized character. We created a mascot type here. Her name is Miss Munchies. She's drawn with exaggerated cute features that fit the chibi or kawaii aesthetic, like larger expressive eyes, a U donut shape, and a joyful expression. This makes her friendly and appealing, especially for food-related or playful branding.
Hello, we've reached the end of the video, and we hope that you all find our film informative and insightful for your IBIS paint works in the future. Thank you for watching our video presentation.